In the last video, I made my way into the Underdark and met some of its inhabitants. One of those was Omeluam, a mind flayer who broke away from his people and was hiding in the Underdark. He thought he had a possible solution to our parasite problem and sent us out to find some shrooms so he could make us a potion. After a short detour, I continued to make my way towards the tower where I should find said shrooms. Patrolling the route towards the tower were some friendly neighborhood hook horrors, but gotta say, they were not great hosts. Next, I found an old village artfully decorated with corpses that was now home to a few Duergar squatters.
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us? What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You drow could be light on your feet. Must have been why you were sent to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute. Did something to upset Disciples Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A true soul. Yes. Should have seen it right away.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Hey, well met. Anyway, the hunt's not over yet. Tracking a runaway slave, deep gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway, but she's holed up with myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. A deep gnome with boots too good for a slave. That's all I know. Got 'em clearing rubble. We've got orders from Moonrise to reach some old ruins. There's something the Absolute wants tucked away in there. Not that you need me to tell you that. As you like. I guess you'll be heading to the camp across the Ebon Lake. Have fun with the slaves. Well, I'm stuck here.
We'll see a bit more from them later. Finally, I found the Arcane Tower and let myself in.
The Wizard's Tower is sanctum, private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
I never did figure out how to fix this elevator.
Doesn't look defective, but its magic aura is too faint for it to operate.
But I just used magic to hardcore parkour my way around. I, of course, looted everything I could find, including the shrooms I needed. With ley shrooms in hand, I fast-traveled back to Omeluam and delivered the ingredients for my potential cure.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluam turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Omeluam watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this, but there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself. A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me? What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
A pretty thing, and at least it offers us some protection from the tadpole.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
After putting on my new ring, I properly explored the Myconid village and spoke to a few people I'd skipped the first time around.
Don't. Dwagger! Slashed me! Poison! Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow. No. Now I know. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh! Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dweger invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children. What more would you ask?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dweger.
seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Have to be more watchsome next time.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark, yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
With Glut tagging along, I headed right out to clear out the squatters I'd met earlier.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time. Resurge! Be conquered. I will split your corpse and roast to pieces!
No way we can do it in this condition. What kind of critter talk is that? We're superheroes!
Fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak. The tumor is excised. The Dwargar are dead. Here, I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
Now, I wasn't exactly a fan of Glut's usurping attitude, so more fighting it was.
You shall never again know home.
With Glut slain, I reported back to Spa with the good news.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Dwargar hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit. this in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
And that's it for today. I have one more video to make with the several months of old footage I've been sitting on. After that, I hope to make more videos on a variety of games again. But for now, have a good one. That was now home to a few Dwergar squatters.